Alright, so listen up. This is Rule of Rose, pretty famous game. It's one of those games everybody knows, but no one's played because it's extremely rare. One of the rarest, actually, on the PlayStation 2. Kinda infamous for some controversial scenes about with kids involved, you know, and also kinda not great. Like, it's got a lot of detractors, you know? I forgot to change the title, sorry about that. It's called Rule of Rose, PS2. Oh, here on Twitch. Rule of Rose on PS2. People are gonna get the notification that I'm streaming something I'm not. Sorry about that. I'm playing Rule of Rose, okay? As promised in my past stream, there she is. I don't think this game is bad. I just don't think it's great. I never finished it. I must have put like 4 hours into it, 3, 4, 5 hours. It's not a long game. I think you can beat it in like 6 hours. But I kept getting lost, didn't know what to do. It's one of those where the fuck do I go type of game. What the hell do I do? Extremely cryptic, and the controls aren't that great. And it's not that scary, you know, it's not like Hunting Ground or the Resident Evil games or Silent Hill where there's a lot of monsters and stuff involved. In here it's just a different type of horror. And yeah, I don't think it's, you know, people think I'm against this game, like I hate it, you know, but not really, you know. I just don't think it's a great game. It's just not. Let's check out the options. But it's not a bad game, you know. It's not a bad game at all. But it is like stupidly rare. It used to be the holy grail for a long time. This was the holy grail of video games on the PS2. It was the most expensive PS2 game ever.
Once upon a time,
super rare.
There was a precious little girl.
Wow, who's reading this? Freddy Krueger?
The princess of the
Red Rose was always.
Oh, I know some kid. Come on, Freddy Krueger was better. That sounded like Freddy Krueger, man.
Her mummy and daddy died suddenly, and the poor little girl was sent away to a strange house.
Our main character. So, the rarest PS2 game nowadays, I think it's Kuon, which is another survival horror game by Konami. This is by, I don't know who, I think a company called Punchline made this game, and it was published here in North America by Atlus. Surprisingly, yeah, that Atlus.
Jennifer, play with me, Jennifer.
Oh yeah,
Story. Please read the story.
the British dub.
What happens next?
It's kind of bad. There is no undubbed version of this game, by the way.
What's this?
I mean, I couldn't find one. If there's one, let me know. But I couldn't find an undubbed version of this game because it's one of those with British voice acting. I get the feeling even if it had been North American,
Please.
it would have been just as bad. So yeah, you play as Jennifer.
Oh, where are you going? Oh.
What kind of boss leaves you in the middle of nowhere? Look at that place. Why will a bus driver drop you there? What an asshole. Freddy Krueger was probably driving that bus. March 1930. Takes place in the 1930s. The Little Princess. Goes by chapters. So eventually in this game you control Jennifer. She's completely useless. Cannot do shit. And then eventually she finds a dog. And the dog kind of helps you. But it's not the same as in Hunting Ground. Which is much better. Anyway, you'll see for yourselves, you know, how this game is like people think it's a big deal, you know, because it's super rare and expensive, but no, It's like a middle of the road. I mean, it's just famous because of that, you know. Once upon a time, there was a precious little girl. Her friend, the Princess of the Red Rose, was always at her side. Then one day, her mommy and daddy died suddenly. The princess too disappeared, leaving the girl all alone. That's super sad. And the poor little girl was sent away to a strange house. It sounds like the plot of Dead End Request 2. There's nothing else. So you read the documents a la the influence of Resident Evil and Alone in the Dark. Suddenly the girl was all alone, like Jennifer here. And so the story begins. A mysterious, unthinkable, filthy tale. However, the young girl, Jennifer, had no choice but to surrender to the unsettling predicament. Oh, should I use my British accent? Oh, what an unlucky girl! Kind of immersive. Wow. Why did that happen? That was kind of disorienting. I could go there. I guess I could go there. Yeah, go there. Go there, Jennifer. I think eventually if you go the other way, you hit a dead end. Yeah, strange hill. There's no music right now. Survival horror games, you know, sometimes don't have any music. A great protagonist, huh? What, she's sexy. You don't have to wear sexy clothes to look sexy. Someone's gonna misunderstand that comment and unsubscribe, I know that. As a girl, come on, reading. It sounded strangely familiar to her and beckoned her to come. It's like the dog, right? Oh, you guys are getting an ad. It's the dog! The dog! There's an old padlock in the door. However, it's not locked. Then open it up. I wish I could do a better British accent. I know it kind of sucks. It rather sucks. But I'm trying my best. It's always over the top cringe, I know. A slip of paper is tied to the dog collar. Will you take... It's a slip of paper with boarding pass and a picture of a fish on it. Red Crayon Aristocrats. Oh, that's the name of the the orphans who live in the orphanage. They're basically the bad guys in this game. A bunch of kids. Not monsters from outer space, not horror creatures, you know, or zombies, or, you know, no, just a bunch of kids. That put Jennifer into something through several ordeals. The name Brown is on the dog collar. Jennifer found dog collar. Anything else? Guess that's it. I should leave these for Halloween season, but who cares about Halloween? Well, I know I do. What did I play last year here on Twitch for Halloween? I don't even remember. I must have done something, you know. It's a rusted well. Cold air flows from inside it. Guess we're done in this area. Most of the game takes place inside an orphanage. Okay, we're getting a cutscene here. Oh, what? Oh my god, what the... Typical of horror RPG, I mean horror games. Those sudden camera movements to disorient you. Right. It also has like a tiring system, like an exhaust system, similar to the one in Silent Hill. You run too much. Or similar to most survival horror games, Haunting Ground also has one. I think Clock Tower 3 also has one. Like you run too. How can I walk? Can I even walk? Oh, you just tilt. You can bring up the menu here. You got the items here: the Little Princess book, the boarding pass, the dog collar. All right, March 1930. So we're going back down there to the back to the main road. Look at this. Would you want to be here? This dark at night? Go, Jennifer. Jennifer. Jenny forever. We went there, didn't we? Oh, wait a second. I'm just going in a loop. Maybe she'll realize she's going in a loop. Yeah. Another loop. So as soon as you start this game, you're already lost. So maybe there was another road I didn't take. Come on, it's too dark. I can't see anything. I've never played Kuon. I know it. I know it's like a $1,000 game nowadays. Super rare. Far rarer than this one. But I've never played it. Maybe I'll do it for Halloween, you know. I played most of the other survival horror games because back then, just a little bit before I went full RPG nerd, I became that. I was big into survival horror games, so I played a crap ton of survival horror games on PS1 and PS2. So I did a lot of the PS2 games. Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Haunting Ground became my favorite. Clock Tower 3, this one. Siren, I never got far into that because it was just too fucking hard. For no reason. Oh yeah, there's like a crossroads here. Left, Rose. Half of the sign is broken. So I'm gonna go down now. Because we went to that shelf. Need to find the orphanage. Oh no, we were here. Okay, so we need to go left. Yeah, Siren, such a weird game, but it was just too hard, man. That's one game, Siren on original Siren on PS2. That's one game you start the game and you die almost immediately. And then there was Kuon, you know, but I never played that. I played Fatal Frame 1 through 3. Well, I don't know. Wait, I didn't play the first one until many years later, but I played the second one, the third, especially the third one. You know, the third Fatal Frame was one of the first 10 games I got on my PS2. I know it's a bit expensive nowadays, but I didn't like it. I was like, man, this is so stupid. Didn't know what to do or where to go. Also, I got stuck. That's not a bad game, Fatal Frame 3. The second one is much better. Following the boy up the road, she came upon a huge old mansion. For some reason, this place seems familiar to the unlucky girl. Rest. Look at her, she's so tired and frightened. Well, I guess this game is good at transmitting to you that level of being. That level of loneliness, like you're alone in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the night, you know, and how she's like, but they don't do it over the top, which is also interesting. It's just Sora and Wes. Hexy's 4 is a great game. Children with bags over their heads are beating something with a stick. The unlucky girl was frightened and backed away from the gate. Okay. So, need to find another entrance, I guess. This is the fence road. The fence road. Someone's there watching me. Yeah, they can't wait, you know. Oh, here she comes, our victim, our new play toy. She's a young 16-year-old girl. No one allowed without a pass. I have a pass. At certain locations, you can use items to interact with your surroundings. On the menu screen, choose an item and select use. Okay, I have a boarding pass, you know. Let me in. I saw you. Alright, let's check out this area first. Okay, it's open. It's the rear gate. The laundry, alright. Keeping themselves clean. Ah, it's locked from the other side. Watch, break a fucking window and get in, you know? You're tall enough to get in. You can break in easily. Oh well, look at her. Let her rest. Let her rest. Hey guys. The glass cannon method? I don't know what you guys are talking about. What are those terms you're using? Anyway, welcome to Rule of Rose. I told you I was gonna do this. See, I'm a man of my word. Aren't I? Okay, let's see this drawing. Legend of Stray Dog. Stray Dog gives us sweets. Empty cages are stacked up. Were animals being kept here? And tortured? What is your favorite survival horror game, guys? Mine is Haunting Ground. Oops. So I basically came back to the entrance and now there's a lot of blood. Entrance this way. I'm in the hallway now. Number 1 for me, Haunting Ground on PS2, followed by Resident Evil 3, Nemesis, followed by the original Silent Hill, I guess. And I mean survival horror games. Not cross genres like, I don't know, Parasite Eve or Little Nightmares. A large portrait is on the wall. What about this? What does it say here? Nothing? Can't interact with that. Small children's umbrellas are lined up in the umbrella stand. No shit. Wait, before I go there... Whoa. I guess I should just go. Into the darkness. It's a pretty dark game, by the way. The unlucky girl felt the chilling gaze of many eyes upon her. When I say dark, I mean in a literal word. I mean in a literal sense. Like you can barely see anything. Yet she was all alone. So it all goes. They're spoiling the entire game with those remarks. Oh, come on. Oh. They just keep laughing at me. They're laughing at me! Women's lavatory. Oh, what are we gonna find here? Many bulging sacks are piled up in a heap. It smells awful. A bunch of dead bodies, I guess. A dirty towel is hung on the railing. Thanks for letting me know, game. What a great observation. Appreciate that. The window's too dirty to see through. What's that? Nice drawing and some blood up there. Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. So there's nothing here. What a waste of time. What is this? But so you can save your progress by talking to the bucket knights located throughout the game. Yes, I would like to save my game. But memory card slot 1 is unformatted. Oh yeah, I changed memory cards, you know. So I could save here. So I've been using MCD001 all this time. So now I'm using the second one because I failed the first one, even though it's an emulator. Why does it need to do that? What is this? There's a rubbish bin tied tightly with a rope. Okay. So you got it in your safe house, where you can save the game. You have a bathroom. So this is the kids won't let me there. The plants are covered with dust. What about this? Can I sit there? No. A white vase sits atop a case. Great. A door stands in your way. It's a grand fireplace, but it seems no one has touched it for a long time. Red roses are arranged in a vase. They're vibrant and fresh. Great game, right? I told you it was fucking masterpiece. The record player is broken. Expensive dishes are arranged in the cupboard. There are doodles all over the portrait. I know there's a door. No, okay, nothing to do here apparently. Looks like a comfy room. Ah, the headmaster's room. Rest, girl. Rest. Wow, really? There we go. I didn't mean to go there. I was checking out the drawer. Get back. I need to check every nook. This is one of those games, you know, you will not get anywhere unless you check every... Ah, so there's no interaction with the... Fucking... Get back. I can't interact with the drawer, apparently. There's a record player and broadcasting equipment. Okay. A fucking stool is in my way. Remove it. Kick it off. Can I lay down? I need a break. Something is written in the notebook. March 2, 1930. Recently, the children have been engaging in odd activities and spreading disturbing rumors. Rumors about creatures that come after children who don't clean up and stray dogs that kidnap small tots. It's all very bizarre. There's a small model of the mansion inside the tank, but no fish. Okay, now we can go there, but I want to check out this. What is like bathroom? Oh, the closet. Oof, I wouldn't want to be there. This is the last place I want to be in. Shoes, sheets, food, various things are stored in this room. Okay. I'm gonna keep getting the same. So there's nothing here except various things and the hats. Okay, now we can go here. So it's 7:15 p.m. More doodles on the floor. Oh. Okay. I guess you can put something there. I don't know. There's nothing but rooms and rooms and rooms and more rooms. Yeah. And the majority of those rooms are like this. Like, what's the purpose of this place? It holds no purpose whatsoever. Why even design this room? Or this place, this backyard? Why? What's the point? Get back inside. Friendly reminder, I don't hate this game. I just think it's extremely overrated. What am I here? Let's check out more rooms. The rule of rooms. And they're laughing, you know. The lamp is turned off. Turn it on then. What this? Oh, you just open it and that's it? Wait, oh my, this fucking camera. There's like another room here. It's locked. Hey, there's another room here. It's locked. Before we go upstairs... That's... Okay, let's go back to where the doodles were. Well, it's a good game to investigate. It reminds me of another game, one that's in first person called Amnesia. Has anybody heard of that? Amnesia is first person horror game, but it's super boring. So let's see, well, what are your favorite horror games? Oh, fuck. Alright. I missed a lot of comments, sorry about that. Haunting Ground is your favorite and Clock Tower 3? Great. Great picks. You despise horror games? There's not enough horror. There's enough horror in my life. Have you tried Resident Evil Code Veronica? Yeah, why do I get a lot of questions about that game lately? For the past few months, a lot of people have asked me about that. Is it getting some kind of remake or remaster? Little Nightmares has horror and some platforms are survival on their own. Yeah, well, if you want to think of Little Nightmares as a pure survival horror game, I think it's wrong, but if it counts, then it counts. That would be my favorite, actually. I like Little Nightmares more than Haunting Ground. But I see Little Nightmares more of an environmental puzzle game. Environmental puzzle platformer horror game. It's like a mix of genres. Whereas Rule of Rose here, or Haunting Ground, or Resident Evil, you know. Well, the old Resident Evils. Nowadays, Resident Evil is like a third-person shooter genre more than anything else. The Evil Within, okay. I played that a long time ago. Super hard game. 7 Scarlet, I don't know what that is. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, look what I found, guys. More doors! The closet room. What? I can't... Oh, look at this. Nothing. Another waste of my goddamn time. How much is this game again? Like $700? Guess we can get... did I check this? Oh, it just opens. Well, now we can go up the stairs and keep exploring a completely empty mansion with nothing but a bunch of kids hiding. Let's go. Let's check this room. It's locked. You can continue going up. The lamp is turned off. Well, at least we've... Oh, is the lamp turned off? Oh, another door. Yeah, the rule of doors. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found the library. Indispensable rooms in every single survival horror game. I can't seem to interact with anything. Why do you interact with lamps that are turned off or vases that are on the table with things that look kind of interesting and important to the story? You cannot interact with those. The developers thought it was more important to say an empty vase is on the table. But what the fuck is all of this? Oh, that's not important. Just waiting for her to recover. There we go. More doodles, drawings. Wait, what's this? Look at this. Doesn't it look like something you want to check out? No, instead, like, the flowers look yellow. Great. And what about this? This looks horrible. What is this? What is this painting? But no. Developers should have taken their priorities straight, you know. I can open this. Like, what do I do here? This game. Okay, we get it. It's an orphanage. Nobody's using these beds anymore. Kids are all sleeping in the master bedrooms. What about the middle? There's nothing. There seems to be some kind of radio there. Old radio. Nothing. I can't use that. Okay. Well, there's another room in there. No, this is where I came in, right? Yeah, let's go to the other one. I came... A lot of cool shit you could check out. Hey, look at this twisted toy. Oh, finally something. Something happened! Oh, a kid ran across. I'm so fucking frightened, man. Foul-smelling laundry baskets have been placed on the shelf. See what I mean? Oh, now I'm at the second floor of the lavatory. Great. Well, I can't even see it. Let me check out the doodles, you know? It looks cool and disturbing, you know? But now it's more important to say foul-smelling whatever are placed upon the fucking table. Like... Filth room. Why is there a room called Filth? Oh, I remember this room now. There's a creepy doll tied to the pillar. Okay. That's it? Oh, it looks like something. Come on. Grab that. Jennifer found old photo. Alright, let's check the old photo out. It's a faded group photo taken in front of the mansion. These are all the antagonists of this game. Well, except for the priest up there, who's probably butchered and dead. And the two adults in the back. There's this redhead girl who looks like 13, you know? She's like the eldest of the group. She's basically the main antagonist of the game. Oh, we checked the creepy doll. What else is here? Save your game? Yeah, sure. I'm thrilled to keep going. Okay. There we go. Well, let's go. There's nothing else to check out here. That's the emulator I'm using right now, PCS X2. You're playing Valkyrie Profile 2. I hope you enjoy the game as much as I did. Be very patient with it. It's really, really good. Carnival Thingy Mode in Galgun returns. Interesting, that's a fun game. Eric has a good tip on playing it. Valkyrie? Of course I do. It's my second favorite game ever. Anyway, let's keep going. Is this where the kid went? This door? Yeah. It's not funny. I know he went through the other door, but let's check out the dormitory first. Oh. Never mind. We were here already. So they went here, right? Wait a second. I just went to the same place. Come on, I want to check the other door. Why did you design both doors so close to each other? It's making me go into the wrong door. Okay, this time I am sure I picked the right door. There. Oh, now they drew this. Hey. What's up, kid? Rear stairway, so I guess we're going up. They're leading me back, how nice. I was just planning to go up there. To check out more vases, empty vases and tables and shit. They keep using the same laughter sound effect, you know. So I'm at the attic. The attic storage. Okay. Something shining. Probably it's the only fucking thing. You know, you should grab a pen. You can use a pen as a weapon. Scalpel, dental forceps, gloves, scissors. There's blood all over them. Grab that. No. Grab the shiny thing. Jennifer found orphanage map. Fantastic. Just what I needed, the map. Anything else to check out before I go there? Before I go into the darkness? Into the darkness. Wait, did I come back? Now I'm lost. The camera just keeps moving around. Yeah, this is where I was supposed to go. She's tired. You get some rest, girl. You've been doing a lot of running around. You need, you know, Jennifer, you need to exercise more. This looks like their headquarters. There we go. Finally. What? Well, just check out this corner then. Now let's go straight to the kid. Alright, kid, what? What do you want? I'm here. Wendy, what? My, aren't you a slowpoke? Like always. Here, read me the rest of the story. You know, the book I handed you. What? Jennifer, read the rest of the story to me. You know, the book I handed you. This fucking thing? And the poor little girl was sent away to a strange house. At her new home, the aristocrat club lived by the rule of Rose. But the girl found herself very much alone. That's it, that's what you wanted me to read? The point of this book is to complete... The point of this game is to complete the book. We will now begin the funeral. All those attending, please gather round at this time. Okay. So Jennifer doesn't talk? Like, hey, where am I? Okay. Come on, Jennifer. The funeral is about to begin. A funeral? It's a funeral for your dear friend. The kid vanished. Before she realized it, the boy was gone, and the girl was left in confusion. The dog again. The boy was nowhere to be found. There are some die-hard fans of this game. Why don't you grab one of the candles, you know, so you can see better and help the player see better? I can't... Why is she so stupid? Well, she's frightened, I know that, you know, but why can't she grab, like, a candle, you know? You need light, baby. Girl! Jenny forever. Okay, let her rest. She's so tired of walking around that room. The room was so huge, you know, that she got really tired. Okay, nothing's here. I just keep hearing the dog. The dog! Alright, dog. Let me out. Fuck, now I can't get out. But because I don't have a candle, I don't even know where to go. See what else is here. Maybe there's a window. Oh, wait. There we go. Another door. So now I'm out. Let's check across. It's locked. Titanfall 2, huh? Never played that game. So I guess I'm supposed to go outside? Come on, you can see, there's a window. You can see the dog is outside. Wait, the game, I'll gotta admit that the game does a good job in having you memorize the whole place. Inner court, do you think the dog is here? When the girl went out to the yard, she found a shovel standing before a grave. The unlucky... I didn't even fucking read. Now, why would you go and do that, Jennifer? You want to see where the kid's buried? Well, they did say they were doing a funeral for her dear friend. I mean, the princess. Oh, sexy. Girls using a shovel, unearthing stuff. That's sexy. That's so hot. Okay. That's Japan for you. And I like how she moans. It doesn't sound like somebody moaning because she's tired. It's the bag there.
Just look at you. You're filthy.
Another really cool thing about this game that I do like is that it's like Little Nightmares. Like, you never know what the game is about.
Gentlemen, thank you for joining us on our flight. Attention all passengers. We will be taking off in a short while. Please take all large luggage to Section 8 of the freight storage compartment. Thank you.
Now I've been buried alive. That cut was so anticlimactic. Would you like to save? Yes, I would like to save. Alright. April 1930. The unlucky Cloverfield. She got buried with her best friend or something. Maybe they buried the dog in there. Now she's tied up. I remember this. There she is. When the girl awoke, she found herself in a strange room. You gotta play along. It was a cold, lonely, stinky room.
Good morning, Jennifer. How do you feel? Let's have a little chat, shall we?
Sure.
Good girl. Jennifer, you know you've been a bad, bad girl. And bad girls need to be punished, don't they?
Yes.
You're a brave girl. Anyway, I'll be the one giving the orders around here, okay?
No.
Silly girl. You still don't understand. Well, you will before long. Now, I'm going to give you your first order. Every month you need to find a gift and bring it to the Aristocrat Club. If you don't, I'll kill you. Is there anything about this that you don't understand? Yes? Oh well, it doesn't really matter what you say. You see, Jennifer, there are really only two kinds of people in the world. Those who take orders and those who give them. And from now on, I'll be giving the orders. Not fair? Well, dear Jennifer, nothing's fair here. You will follow my orders or else. For I am the prince, and the prince rules. This is your life, but you'll play by my rules. Let the games begin, dear Jennifer.
And so, the rope was cut. Snip, snip. And the girl joined the Aristocrat Club. Congratulations. 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 Give me the fucking scissors. The scissors are just out of her reach. Fuck. And use something, you know. Foul-smelling laundry baskets sit on the shelf. Dirty clothes are stuffed inside them. The fuck did I do? So there's one kid there. Is that a rat? A giant rat? Look at that. That's a giant rat. Almost as big as the kid. Why is the kid there? The blackboard is badly smudged and unreadable. As the girl examined the headless scarecrow, it pleaded, Lass, please help me find my head. Once I am whole again, I'll return the favor. There's a big wooden box covered with dirt and grass. The sack inside it is covered in animal hair. That's where the dog was. Oh, you can see her shadow, that's cool. As the girl looked at the rubbish bin, it spoke to her. My belly is as dark as night and as deep as the abyss. Anything in the world that is dropped will be collected inside it. About stocking items. Any item you collect can be stored in this rubbish bin. If you can find a bin, just select an item from the menu, the screen, select drop, and the item will be stored there. There's no need to worry about losing it. Stock an item? Yes, because I have a very limited inventory apparently. Okay, we'll be needing that. There's the old photo, the dog collar. I'll be needing all of this. Maybe we can just store the old photo. We won't be needing that, I think. But the other 3 items, you'll need them throughout the game. If I remember correctly. Dude, I mean, how can she not, I don't know, move? Like, there's... Can you fucking see, man? Look, here's a chair. Remove. When the girl examined the bucket, it pleaded, Lass, please put me back atop my body. Back on top of the headless scarecrow behind you. If you do, I'll help you in return. Of course. Actually, all I need is the chair so I can grab the fucking scissors. Handmade scarecrows. Speaking to the... As the girl placed the bucket in its proper place, it spoke. I am the bucket knight, keeper of promises. Yet time can be so cruel, for I have aged and cannot remember the past. You know what I defer to, and I know what you know. However, you do not know at the moment, nor can you remember. Let us recall our memories together in order to remember our promise. So it's a save point. When you aren't sure how to proceed, talk to the bucket knight and select ask for clues in order to receive a hint. Even the game has this mechanic, and I remember it was like the worst fucking clues ever. Like, oh, you asked this thing, I don't know where to go, bucket knight, where do I go? Like, oh, go north. What is it that you seek? Save my game, bitch. Clip every gun on RPG's best moments. I didn't know that was that's not an option, you know, so you can go and click there right away. That's cool. Can you do a Scottish accent instead? No, I don't think I can. This game needs a remake. No, it doesn't. Imagine this game being remade nowadays. Wouldn't even get released. So now the chair, right? What? The chair? It grabbed the chair. You can use the chair. Okay, it's out of her reach, right? So I can use the chair, right? Why wouldn't I be able to use the chair? Hint me, what do I do? If memory serves me correctly, the order you've been given is the reason you are you. It may be unpleasant, but you have no choice but to follow it. Tribute to the Aristocrat Club. That's your only clue. I know that's my only clue! You see how fucking useless it is? Anybody, I mean, if you see a bunch of Caesars hanging there, you know, anybody will grab a chair so you can hop on top of the chair and grab the Caesars, right? But no. Now I'm in some kind of boat. No longer at the orphanage. What is this? The red crayon aristocrats. Well, that happened. Some small weird creatures are gonna start appearing soon. What? What? What was that? Oh. If I'm not mistaken, we will find the dog. A green butterfly. Is that a rat? You can. It's barely visible, you know, but there's a rat. I should go there next. Here, maybe. It's locked. Bunch of locked doors. Everywhere I go is locked. Didn't mean to. You are invited to. How about that frame rate? I mean, kind of trying to emulate the stair movement, you know? But look at this. They could have done it in a smoother way. But no. Like the frames dropping at 3 frames per second. Pretty realistic. So yeah, mixed feelings about this game. Has a bunch of really good and interesting things, but others are like, what the fuck, man? Not social rank, refined class, Duchess Diana. So the boss is Diana, Countess Eleanor, Baroness Meg, lower class, poor Amanda, beggar Jennifer. So I'm the lowest of the lowest. The lowest rank. What about the prince? Where does he rank? The Red Crayon Royalty. Red Rose Princess. Oh, the Bear Prince. Duchess, Countess, Baroness, Bourgeois, and poor all the way down there. So yeah, I am at the very bottom. I'm level 1, guys. I'm gonna have to grind. The rule of gifts. Find the gift of the month. All members must participate. Tardiness, stealing, and cheating are prohibited. Junk, toys, and more. No refunds, only exchange. Red Crayon Aristocrat. Oh, the library again. I can't get in. The sick bay. Alright, more kids trying to be assholes. Oh, what? Turn around. Sick room. Oh, so I can't go anywhere, apparently. What? You're in a ship. In a boat. Looking through the window, the unlucky girl saw that she was above the clouds. The airship slowly swam through the sky, carrying the helpless girl inside. Oh, can I move? Alright. That's it. We're in an airship. Final Fantasy 12 airship. Is that the sick bay, right? I can't get in. I think there's a kid in here. Yeah. What about this side? The dressing room is locked. Yeah, keep laughing, motherfuckers. The VIP room is locked. Everywhere I go, it's fucking locked. Have you guys played Tormented Souls? That's also in my top 5 favorite survival horror games. Oh, in my number 5? Because I don't know if I should include A Plague Tale in a sense, because it's also like a mix of genres, you know? Survival action stealth game, you know? The girl has found a strange door, but where does it lead? Strange door, huh? Let's check it out. Look at them. Alright, check the box. A strange box attached to the door, that's where you put your gift, I guess. Things can be placed inside it. Great. Read the poster. This month's gift, a beautiful butterfly, 1 per person. So I found that butterfly where the rat was. Open the door. Of course, it's locked. And can I make an offering? Can I put the dog collar? What happens if you put the dog collar? Wait, can I? Oh yeah, I have it back. Alright. Yeah, I gotta go and grab the butterfly. But since Jennifer is so goddamn useless. As the unlucky girl stood helplessly, the door spoke. Give me a beautiful butterfly, 1 per person. Is that clear? No gift, no entry. Is that clear? Give me a butterfly. Give me a butterfly. Find one and you shall be invited to join the aristocrat club. Great, so I won't be a beggar anymore. Well, now what? The kids. Damn kids. I know where the butterfly is. So the kids went that way. Right? Are they here? No, of course they aren't. I'm not even gonna bother with the doors. Fuck those kids. Going back, I know where the butterfly is. Sector 8 stairway, right? Oh yeah. Take all the time you need to rest. You wanna play Stella Glow? I don't wanna go blind? Why wouldn't you wanna go blind on Stella Glow, you know? That's a pretty easy game. Oh, Blade! Dude, I was like, Stella Glow, you don't need a guide for that. Stellar Blade, however, yeah, that's a pretty hard game. Is Fragile Dreams on Wii a horror game? A little bit, but it's also like a mix of genres, you know. But it's a good one. I never finished it. I beat the first 2 bosses. Pretty good game, but not that great. I think it's a bit dated. Is Elemental Gearbolt horror or just fantasy? Elemental Gearbolt? No, my man. That is a strategy RPG. I'm pretty sure. Spy Fiction, never heard about it. Callisto Protocol, I think I've heard about it. Amnesia on P. I was just talking about Amnesia about like half an hour ago, and I don't, you know, it's not a bad game, but it's super boring. very boring indeed. Now what? There he is. Oh, she's gonna grab it. Come on. So now I have competition, huh? Look at her go. I'll grab you. I'll grab it first. Go, Jennifer! Go, 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 go. Is she here? No. Here? No. Why is a room called the Afternoon Lounge? Hey, kid. Oh, you don't have to be like that. Why do you have to be like that? Come on, kid. Turbine area. Go, Jennifer. Jenny forever. That's the dog. We have found the dog. Wait, how do I get... Can't... Alright, dog. I'll save you. You can be my faithful companion. Wait, what? How do I... How do you get to the dog? What? Oh, by clicking the button. Wait, and how do I get... I can't see anything. How do I get down there? Okay, there we go. A bunch of assholes, you know. The dog was all alone, tied up and hung up from the ceiling. With no means to cut the ropes and free him, and the unlucky girl could only stand and watch the poor creature struggle. So I need the scissors, right? The scissors that you wouldn't get because you cannot apparently move a goddamn chair. Many boxes are stacked up. Great. Sorry, dog. Apparently my girl here isn't smart enough to go and grab... Nothing special here. If there's nothing special, then one, show it to me. Grab that! And the airship map. About maps, you can view a map by selecting it and choosing the use. Thanks. That's a horrible map, by the way. Great. I'm so glad there's a bunch of spare parts for the ship. So apparently there's nothing here. Just the map. Poor dog. I'm gonna have to leave it behind. Port livestock room. Because then you're gonna start running into these small creatures, you know. The pig is busy eating. It reeks badly. Mary and Sally. Two little goats are shivering inside. Are those Mary and Sally? Yeah, in this game eventually you start running into like little creatures and only the dog can kill them. That's disgusting. The unlucky girl met Wendy, the lonely princess. Princess saw that the girl was confused, so she said,
You're the new girl, aren't you?
yeah.
I'm Wendy. It's nice to meet you.
Great, tell my girl that she needs to move the fucking chair.
No one wants to be alone.
Okay. Alright. No one wants to be alone, so I'm gonna leave you alone now. Crew cabin? Of course, it's gonna be an electric panel puzzle. Has to be. Boy, I'm so lost. So there she is. Diana.
She's such a pain.
Who is such a pain? What?
She really annoys me.
Who?
Just terrible. What? Just terrible.
She's gonna keep saying the same fucking thing again. Why are we here? Who are you? No. Jennifer does not want to ask the obvious questions. Too obvious, she says. It's too fucking obvious. Let's just leave her alone. I mean, she's Her Majesty, you know. Top of the pyramid. Dude, I'm already lost. Men's lavatory. Shouldn't be there, girl. Xavier, the gluttonous prince. As the prince chewed with his mouth full, he spoke to her.
Did you hear the news?
What? We just must love to clean. They always carry brooms, right? That witch over there has only got wax, though. Well, you should clean up like they do, or else spooky things will come and do it. Forgot to add his lines. What's happening here? Oh, you pervert. Could it be because it's cracked? For a moment, the reflection in the mirror looked like the old orphanage. Well, goodbye, gluttonous prince. I'm gonna keep searching for my way back to the room. There's more toilets. Oh, women's lavatory. I have to find the girl who's crying, but it must be because of the crack in the mirror, but you see an illusion of a strange man in the reflection. Well, I can't see shit, but thanks for letting me know there was a strange man in the reflection. I wonder if this game has some bad endings. Haunting Ground has some bad endings. What? Martha, the queen of cleaning. Queen glared at Jennifer as if she were filthier than dirt itself. Whoa! Not a kid!
Filthy wretch.
What do you mean filthy? Kick her. Kick the fuck out of her. Kick her face. Like, I need to go there. Smoking room, huh? Thomas, the mischievous prince. Prince had been busy with his antics, finally stopped and spoke to the girl. That's the guy doodling all over the place.
A new girl.
Yeah, I'm the new girl.
What's she like?
What's she like? Fucked up kids, man. They'll be on drugs when they're teenagers. Maybe start a rock band. Maybe that's why it never worked for me, you know, a rock band. Because I was never on drugs. So I'm here. I think this is where you start seeing those creatures. Nothing here. Oh, nice shot. Sector 10 crew cabin. Well, I'm back here. Oh, we just went in full circle. Didn't check the other side though. This side. Turbine area. Little by little, I'm making my way back to the room with the scissors. Eventually, I'll find a girl with a butterfly. There's a sign in there. Oh, it's the filth room again. Okay, I'm here. Grab the chair! Why? Why can't she grab the chair? How do I get the fucking scissors? I need the scissors to cut down the dog. Without the dog, I won't be able to proceed because the creature's gonna kill me. Yeah, the kid and the rat. Great. Maybe it's not triggering, you know? How do you grab a chair? Yeah, the dog was there. Can you, like, grab that lamp? What if I... Dear developer, don't do this. Don't be such a fucking loser to put some just slightly out of reach scissors and then a fucking chair here that every single human being on the planet will think of grabbing and using to get the scissors. But no, it didn't occur to you. You stupid fuck. You dumb fuck. Well, I don't know where to go now. So this is where the butterfly was. Obviously it's not here anymore. Fat girl went chasing after it. Now I'm retracing my steps. Let's just go to the other side. To this side. It's an exasperating game, to be honest. Oh, this is the backup parts, never mind. We were here already. Let's get out. You do end up memorizing the entirety of this fucking place. Eventually. Because you don't know where to go. Wait, what are you doing? Scabbard, livestock, oh, starboard, livestock. This is where the animals are, right? Eleanor! Princess Cole's eyes inside the acrid room. The princess shot an icy glare and said,
Yes, she is a pain.
you know what? Oh, this is the speaking to. Hey, I've been everywhere now, haven't I? There she is.
She really annoys me.
I know that. You know it will be also easier to grab one of those bottles, break it, and use that to cut down the rope. So now, so far, I found several ways to rescue the dog. With human common sense. New girl sleeps here. Okay. I found several ways to get the dog out of there, you know, but no. I need to find a specific item the game wants me to. That's how fucking stupid this game is. Third passenger corridor. Oh yeah, this is where the fat guy is in, like the gluttonous king or whatever. Listen, kid.
You must find a gift, or you'll get into trouble.
I know that.
Did you hear the latest?
No. The witch keeps a very, very important key. I forget what the key's for, though. The witch? You mean... Diana? Diane? Diane! No one was here, right? Maybe somebody is at this moment. No, no one's here. Did the boys get 3 bedrooms? 3 toilets, the girls get 2. That'll be the first thing they will point out in the remake. Well, let's go all the way up, I guess. To the guest room hall. I think I haven't been here. Why are you crying? Why? You see, there's a bunch of chairs here. And let's just pretend that chair in my save room is like glued to the wall or something. She could just grab any of these fucking chairs, take it back, and grab the fucking scissors! Oh, the butterfly's dead? What? A green butterfly's on the ground. Take it? Yes. Steal it. Ah!
You deserve to be gobbled up.
I won't be gobbled up, don't worry. Well, I will, by exasperation, by the huge lack of common sense of this fucking game. It's a fork with sharp prongs. Maybe I can use it, you know, to cut down the dog. Cause fuck the scissors. And I'll cut down the dog with a fucking fork. Yeah. Give me the butterfly now. There we go. Yeah. How do I equip that again? Equip. There we go. Can I use that? How do I use it? Yeah. Now we're talking, man. Well, there's something in there. What? How do I interact with it? Oh my god. The heat detection here. Could it be part of something else? Probably. 4-leaf clover. Of course it's gonna be locked. And then here, the 1-leaf clover. I need to create like a clover key or something. And then a 2-leaf clover. It's locked, don't even try. There's gotta be a 3 one, right? 3 clover, whatever, let's go. I got the fork and the butterfly. Stupid bitch, I'm gonna kill her. God damn it. Can I kill the kid? See if I can kill the kid. Come on. Stupid dumb kid. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you, kid. You don't stand a chance. So I'm back here. Diane keeps saying the same things over and over again. I can't harm her. Well, I got the butterfly at least. So where's the, I don't even remember where the room was. No, maintenance. What's this room? Nothing here. Okay, if you're wondering if you can actually save the dog with the fork, no, you cannot. Oh, the smoking room. It's where this kid is. It's basically a passageway to get back to the third passenger corridor and go in full circle. Okay. Keep that in mind. You need to be really patient with this game. Really patient. Oh no, really? Really? Seriously? Aren't you guys tired of listening to the same music again and again? Is Dead Space a horror game? Yes, it is. I think it is, yeah. That's a really good game. Oh, the remake is woke? I'll stick to the original. So I'm gonna go this way. We'll be back. Urbine area. Let's see if she can save the poor dog with her completely useless fork. Probably not. Come on. Cut the dog down with a fork. You cannot cut down the dog with the fork, just as I thought. What is this again? Oh, I keep getting back in this fucking place. What's even the fork for? The enemies, the monsters that appear like really little, you can't kill them with a fucking fork. So we're back here. To the filth room. I don't know, use the fork. How about you use the fork? Like, throw it at the... I don't know. Apparently you're too stupid to grab a chair, you know. Throw the fork. Guess I'm gonna have to put the butterfly in. Alright. Stern observation room. So where's the place where you put the lounge? This is below, right? So many fucking places, man. I don't remember. I don't know where the room is. Where you go and put the gift. I don't remember. So it's not... Let's go this way. Can't go into those two places. Whoa. The monsters I told you about. Sometimes enemies will jump out and impede Jennifer's progress. Hold down the R1 button. Getting hit or grabbed by the enemies will deplete your health. To shake them off, quickly move the left analog stick back and forth. If you keep taking damage, you'll slow down, eventually collapse, and the game will end. Remember to replenish your health by using recovery items after taking damage. Well, we'll see a battle after all. Get up. Ah! She wanted to stomp on him. Yeah. Is he dead for good? It is dead for good. See, you do fight monsters in this game. Of course it's locked. Well, we got to see that. Come on, Jennifer. Take me to that room. Child reading aloud could be heard faintly. What? Is there a door down here that I didn't check? No? There.
She wanted to find a four-leaf clover, but she was too.
Found another safe spot. Great. I'm done. This is not a bad game. I've been saying that the entire stream. It's very interesting, it got some good things to it, but it's just incredibly cryptic, a bit boring. You listen to the same music again and again. It's enough to drive you insane. There's a huge lack of common sense within the game. I mean, that chair thing, you know, it's just fucking mental. Dumbass decision by the developers to put a chair in there. I mean, it's so obvious, you know. And it's a $680 game or something, you know. How is this game so stupidly expensive when it's just a middle of the road kinda horror game, you know? I don't know. Obviously, I don't recommend it. Even if the game was just a mere $100, I still wouldn't recommend it. Play it if you can emulate it. You know, it's free. But if don't pay money for this game. It's not bad, but it's not great either. It's just like It's no. So many bad things about it. So many good things about it. Most of them ruined by the bad things about it. Yeah. Rule of Rose. Now you saw it. Thanks.